another quick look at a game, and the game we've chosen tonight is The Current Number of the Beast. Don't know whether you've heard of this or not. It's by Twilight Creations, and it's basically a dice game, and the object of the game is to match with your dice, of which you get quite a few, the current number of the beast, surprisingly enough. You'll start off with the number of the beast being, strangely enough, 666, which is the beast. You also get a number of others, which I'm trying to find now. We have 555, the brother of the beast. We have, where I can find another one, we have 665, who's the neighbour of the beast. We have 333, who is the child of the beast. And we have 654, who is the cousin of the beast. Now, oops, there is another one I've just found, which is, in fact I think there might be, no, I think that's it. Yes, there's another two. There's 556, who is the friend of the beast, and strangely there is 667, who is the stepchild of the beast. This one, the stepchild of the beast, 667, has been thrown in not because you can actually achieve 667 with 3 d6s, because that's what you're getting. Your normal d6 dice, 1 to 6 pips. These are the dice you get in there. I'm not sure whether you can see those properly or not, but that is basically put in so that you could use a selection of these cards to start screwing each other over. Now, the basic setup is quite simple. As you say, we start off with 666, the number of the beast. I'll move it a little closer. Okay, so each person who's playing will get 3 dice. We'll just set it up as though there's 2 players. Yes, 2 players, not 3, 2. They will get one, they will get the other. These 3 of the beast, and you will roll them, and you will set them out how you wish. Okay, so we set it out as 5, 2, 4. No, sorry, 5, 2, 3. Then what happens is each person will get 3 cards. I couldn't quite remember then. So we'll shuffle these cards, and each person who is playing will get 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Next, each player will roll their dice and set them out how they want. So I will roll for that one, and I will roll for that one. Okay, so player 1 goes first, and there are different cards you can use. In this case we have Sabotage, so you can roll 2 of your dice. We have Getting Hot in Here, so the target player discards 1 freeze dice, and Devil's Advocate, replace 1 of your dice with 1 of the middle dice. Okay, so what will happen is we'll have centre deck there, so we will draw a card, and we will take a pick of which one of these to play. So a freeze die or freeze card will freeze 1 dice, so I could play that on the 6. So you can do that, then you've got 3 cards. If you don't play a card, you have to discard one. I think that's correct. Let me just double check on this. You draw a card, you play 1 card. If you do not play a card this turn, you must discard a card. Or you can discard a freeze card from play. So if I didn't want to play one of my cards, or I drew my cards, I didn't want to play a card, I could discard that. No, I could discard that, sorry, rather. It's nothing to do with drawing the cards. I could draw a card, play a card, and discard that one. And then, once that's happened, we go on to the next person. So the next person will take their cards, they will draw the card, and the ones we've got in this hand is Show No Mercy. Target player must roll 2 of their dice. We've got another freeze card. Sabotage, roll 2 of your dice. And finally, Devil's Advocate, replace 1 of your dice with 1 of the middle dice. Okay, so I could now play Devil's Advocate and replace that dice with that one. You always replace the ones, well, you don't necessarily have to, but in some cases you have. In that one I think it just says replace 1 of your dice with 1 in the middle. Usually you will replace like for like, so that you go from left to right, 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's how you'd work it. And you keep going and keep going and keep going. You may get a card when you've drawn it, like that one, 667. Basically, all that 667 does, it isn't one to actually get as a card that you can match. However, there is a card here that actually bypasses that one, which is this, Flight of the Icarus. Change 1 of your dice to the next higher number. Some people are using that as the house rule to match, so if they have 6 on their dice, you also got 666, you could use, some people use that as a house rule, that you get that card, allows that dice rather, to be increased to 7. That's not supposed to be how it was for. It's basically to give you time to use your cards to screw your opponent over. You know, like target player discards a freeze card. He doesn't have a freeze card, or let's see if we can find one that. Okay, so we could use. So this second player gets this card. Nice artwork. Push comes to shove, target player must change 1 dice to the next lower number. So say for instance we have 665 and 666 card, we've got 665. We'll tell the target player to change that one to 4 from 5. So you're going away from the number you want. Or say for instance this one, the Tormentor. Target player must roll 1 of their dice. Or we've got push comes to shove. Let's see what else there is. Stop trying with the beast. Change the position of 2 of your dice. So for instance, if you had where are we? 646, and you play that one, change the position of 2 of your dice, you can actually swap 4 and 6 around. There's lots of different things you can do on your turn. I'm trying to think. There's another one. Switch hands with the target player. There's some nice artwork on this. Desperate times. Roll one of your dice. So if you want to roll that one, you can roll that one to see if you get a 6, and you don't. But it's one of those things. So that is the current number of the beast. It's a nice fun little game. I say from Twilight Creations, we did zombies and humans. The dice aren't terribly good because some of them have really bad quality pips on them. They're scraped off and that. As you can see, the edges can be a little bit iffy, but for me a dice is a dice is a dice is a dice is a dice. You know, so it doesn't make any difference. So you get a decent bag. You get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. You get 21 dice altogether. So it's enough players for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2 to 6 players. Obviously, the extra 3 dice are for the middle. But that, as I say, is the current number of the beast. I shall leave it there, and until next time, take care, God bless, and bye for now.